Welcome to the Key eLearning tutorial. At the end of your Key A1 prep class or English course, you will be given a login name and a password. These are for the Key eLearning practice test. You can use them to log in as many times as you want and try the questions as many times as you want, for extra practice right up to the time you take your real test. First of all, you need to go to the Key eLearning. So type the URL vantage360.vantage-cam.com into your browser address bar. That brings you to this page, which is the login page. This is where you need your login name, which goes in here. And your password, which goes in here. Then click the login button. That takes you to your home page, where you'll see the Key eLearning. You'll see that it's divided into two sections, reading and writing and listening. Click on whichever one you want to do first. Let's try the reading and writing. Here on the left, you can see a list of all the questions in this section. It starts with an introduction, and then there are 9 questions, one for each part of the reading and writing section of the computer-based Key English test. You don't have to do these in order. You can start anywhere and do the questions in any order. Decide which question you want to try and click on that part. For example, let's look at part 2. So click on part 2. You have to wait for a few seconds while the activity loads. And you can scroll up and down to have the activity centered on your screen. Here you see the introduction page of the activity. This tells you how many questions there are and gives you instructions for how to do the activity. When you're ready, click the Continue button. Firstly, at the top of the interaction screen, you can see which question you're doing. Under that are detailed instructions for answering the question. In this example, the instruction says, choose the best word to fill in space 6 in the text below. Click on the correct answer, A, B or C. Here's space 6. So you need to choose the best word from the list below, A, B or C. Sometimes when it's a long question, you'll need to scroll down to see all the choices of answer. You can use the scroll bar on the right side of the activity screen here, which turns orange when you mouse over it, to scroll up and down. Just click it and drag it up or down. And here we see all 3 choices of answer. So let's choose an answer for space 6. And when you've answered the question, click on the Next button. If you get the answer correct, you get a pop-up window telling you that. And just click the OK button and the next question will appear. If you get the answer wrong, as I did, you get a pop-up window explaining why the answer isn't right and what the correct answer is. Again, click the OK button and the next question will appear. Well, just quickly fill in the rest. Okay, we got that one right. Let's get this one wrong. And again, it explains why the answer is wrong and what the correct answer is. And you will have a chance to try the questions again at the end of the activity. After you click OK on the last question, you will get a summary of your results. It shows how many questions you got correct, and here I got 3 correct, and how long you took to do it. And I took 2 minutes and 45 seconds to finish that. You can either review your answers by clicking the review button here, or you can go to the right side of your screen here and you can choose either to do the same activity again, or you can choose to do one of the other questions. Click on whichever question you want to do next. And there is a progress bar here which shows you how much you've done of the total content. When you have finished your practice, go to the top of the screen and click Log Out in the top right of your screen. And that takes you back to the login page. Remember, you can try these activities as many times as you like, so that you don't forget what you learned in your prep class or English course. And you can keep practicing right up to the day of your key English test. This is the end of the tutorial. Thank you for watching.